That he can use against
Brawl,
Almar.
yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Close thing to the matchup in Brawl.
Right, yeah.
But let's get into this match. So Akito using knee sword.
Oh, he's gonna run the me swords.
Yeah. I told you, he runs the.
Right.
He doesn't care about
It's a button check, or are we going in there?
I don't know, but I think he's just gonna stick with me sword because he just uses characters, just to use characters.
VoiD at this tournament, he's just been, for lack of a better term, in the zone, like just off in his own world, like practicing and just grinding out tech skill the whole time.
That's like VoiD every day.
he's ready to put some magic in, like.
Yeah.
It'll be exciting. So Akito beat Bam to get here, right?
Yeah, he did.
And then
it was actually
Chase the Lux. Like Chase the Light, but Chase the Lux.
So Akito was actually losing by quite a lot.
Yeah.
He brought it back, but then Bam just kind of failed his recovery. He was like an inch from making it, and I don't know why.
Yeah, it's like real life, dude. Just all over the place, just going everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, moving into game one here. We got Akito versus VoiD.
So me sword commonly thought to be one of the worst characters in the game.
Yeah.
And after playing with Akito and Nico's me sword, I actually changed my thoughts. He definitely like an unexplored character. Not saying it's a good character, but it's definitely not as bad as people think.
Right.
Especially in this patch, me sword can hit very hard, especially up air, fair, back air. They'll do a lot in that. Right
oh
there.
my god, that's so much damage.
And here we go, another one.
And he's still stringing it.
Oh, he got Sour Spot. But
that's 44 damage off one grab. So.
Yeah, and Akito I was playing with him yesterday. We were practicing this matchup. He was doing really good.
He's playing very patient. It doesn't look like he's getting too excited. Sometimes when people play, really top level players, they have a tendency to rush and
exactly.
get in their own head
but
sometimes.
Right now, he's
very calmly controlling it.
One misread, and he just gets punished for that. And there we go, VoiD with the lead. Read.
VoiD.
That's it.
Wow, that was
70%.
And that's some confidence right there as a player.
Yeah.
That was a heavy read. There was not a lot of conditioning to set up for that. He just got it.
Well, it was good because he did the guaranteed before that. And
yeah.
He went for a read even though he had a guarantee. And these perfect pivots are so cute.
Yeah, especially at neutral, just such a very nice way to weave in and out of space. It's a very like a footsie tills that it's kind of lacking in the Smash 4 game compared to some of the the other Smashes that we see at the higher level.
Yeah, and you see I know sometimes watching Sheik can get boring, but just pay attention closely to VoiD's movement, little movements here and there. You'll see some crazy stuff. Especially with this perfect pivots.
Right, and the crazy part about that is like a lot of it's just preemptively planned because he's buffering a lot of that options to help the execution for it.
Yeah, so. And Akito trying to empty hop, but VoiD calls him out on it.
Yeah, he's just very disciplined right there. Waits for that air dodge and
me sword goes flying.
Akito is kind of he's
kind of wacky.
He's in a world of hurt right now. He's got to put something together if he's going to take this.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I don't see if he gets the kill right now, he's going to need a lot of down throw up airs to bring it back, and that's a lot of grabs that you're going to have to get.
That was almost a force smash read.
Yeah.
But especially for the sword characters, it's going to be so hard to hit if he weaves in and out with that pivot because they commit to something and he just barely whiff, right?
It's like the definition of microspacing.
Yeah.
And me sword doesn't have the best range. At this point, it might as well be over. All Sheik needs. Oh, that would have
been really nice. Oh,
and,
what was that move?
That was an up B. I'm not quite sure why, but okay. Yeah, Akito was doing really good in the beginning, but just one flub and that's it. You got to be on point against Sheik, and honestly, that's what it means to play against Sheik. If you just bust her or drop anything, she can punish hard.
Let's see if he changes it up a little bit. Already off the character.
Meta Knight,
probably gonna get that Pac-Man back out. Just thinking about it. Sometimes it takes a little. You gotta sit there. Oh, I got that Diddy coming out. All right.
That was his original main.
Now, for some of you at home that don't know, we have a new patch that came out, and with this new patch came some interesting quirks. Is not the right way to put it. Okay. Changed bad. All right, so we're gonna save the quirks about Diddy Kong for later, but we'll talk about. Speaking of quirks, right? Pac-Man on the screen. Let's talk about a quirky character.
Yeah. So, Akito when I saw his Pac-Man last set, he wasn't really camping all too much.
Yeah.
He was trying to go in, and he got really awesome momentum against Bam. And let's see if he can do that here, but VoiD's not a player to give that to a lot of players.
And, you know, just his move and VoiD's movement in terms of, you know, minimizing the damage that can occur in a lot of, you know, the strings.
Yeah.
He's one of the best that I've ever seen at just minimizing the damage.
And he's good at, it's good because he's good at minimizing input damage and maximizing output damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's like the formula we got for VoiD on why, you know,
exactly.
he's winning.
It's like almost the perfect player.
Right.
in theory, it is the perfect player.
Yeah, take their stocks before they take yours, pretty much.
What? Did that grab just lasted for 5
I got that tractor beam opening up and gets the grab. You know, a couple of those and Pac-Man's in business, but if he lifts any of those, I just kind of feel.
And VoiD, he tried to run past the Hydrant, and Hydrant's like, you ain't going anywhere.
Got it. Nintendo still has some patchwork to do to smooth out the kinks in this game.
I think that's intended.
Oh, really?
It's a wall. It acts as a wall, but some characters can run past it silly. So, I don't know. But let's just assume it's intended. You actually can do some cool stuff with the water. Oh, that would have been really nice if the water pushed him, and Akito had F-Smash ready, but it didn't reach.
Now, the interesting thing about the gameplay that I'm watching from VoiD right now, and why he's, you know, kind of ahead, is better than a lot of Sheiks that I've seen. Every time Akito puts out a fire hydrant, he puts himself in between the Pac-Man and the fire hydrant, and he controls the space on that. Because a lot of the game plan around for Pac-Man is to use that fire hydrant and kind of have it wreak havoc on the intended gameplay for their opponent. And, you know, every time you get a fire hydrant out, Akito, you know, he's right in between, just kind of playing defense in between.
Yeah. And that could have been a kill. Oh my god! What?
Oh,
what?
wow, this game is a liar.
Love. This game just plays with your emotions.
That game's
that could have also been it, but you know Akito's like nervous after that.
Yeah.
He should have had the kill, and now he's.
He could have been working with the lead, because working with the, you know, Sheik with the lead is hard. Sheik without the lead is kind of manageable.
Especially against Pac-Man, who can rack up a lot of damage and just not approach.
Yeah.
That was really unlucky.
This is.
VoiD will take those.
And VoiD's one stock away from moving on to the next round. I think it's gonna be semis coming up, but you know, don't count Akito out just yet.
Yeah, you can't count him out. Because he's doing a lot better than he was last game.
Right.
And he just needs to stay calm right now. But VoiD, he's not gonna. He's
gonna
take all the
lead, right?
Yeah. VoiD's probably thinking, well, he knows that Akito's nervous, so he's gonna take advantage of it, and he's just pressuring him.
Yeah, VoiD is definitely exerting his will on the, you know, just game flow on everything. Right there, you see, he takes control of the fire hydrant again and just. Oh my god! Yeah, he kind of felt that. Yeah, he needed that.
Wow, and that hydrant would have been it, but he F-tilted and collided with.
Wow, he didn't get the side special onto the fire hydrant. It's kind of unfortunate. I thought he was going to down it right there.
He tried to footstool, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, did you see that? Very smart play. He got the up special and removed it from the bottom of the screen. And VoiD thought he had an out right there, but kind of pulled the trampoline out from under him right there.
This is okay. So compared to last game, it's not quite over for Akito.
Is he gonna be able to?
Guard.
He's gonna have enough to get up.
That was very nice.
Yep. I'm surprised, you know, VoiD didn't go down there and, you know, take the last trampoline from him.
I think he was just, he didn't want to get hit.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been risky. He could have gotten picked up by a downer or something.
Yeah. Up air? No.
Oh, he went for a vanish read.
Well.
And Akito's got a little bit of magic running right now.
Wonky punish, I guess. I thought he was gonna hydrant.
Yeah, he's got. And. You know, you got VoiD making like the ghost of Pac-Man trying to crowd the Pac-Man.
Yeah. You know, it sits on.
Yeah, that's very good.
And
very good pickup.
The ghost cornered Pac-Man, that's it.
Yeah, he punished that. Yeah. Started charging projectile. That bouncing fish is just way too fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to go play K9.